Hey there guys, welcome back to Pokemon Ruby. In the last part, we beat Brawly and got our second badge, and now we're going for Slateport City to deliver the Devon Goods, but first we're gonna kick these guys' asses and earn ourselves some free soda pop. Sweet. So first up, Tuber Simon. And he has an Azurill, that freak of a Pokemon that changes its type and sometimes its gender upon evolution. Oh, don't do that. Why? It's not gonna give me a hard time, it's just gonna annoy the crap out of me. And even at -2, I still wreck the crap out of that Azurill. Lols. So let's try and regain a bit of my lost offensive power, and oh no, a bubble, I'm so scared. And it does, oh, a critical hit, and it only deals 5 freaking damage. So do we really need Vital Throw for this? Nah, Rock Tomb works just fine. And a Meryl. I think Makuhita can take a Meryl as well. It's only level 12 one. Ooh, Water Gun. Let's see how much that's gonna do. Just as much as the critical bubble. These Pokemon are so strong. Well, Meryl and Azurill are pretty strong on the physical side because they have an ability that pretty much doubles their attack. But not their special attack. I don't know why, but it seems special attack is like always like attack's retarded brother when it comes to abilities and stuff. And pretty much moves as well. For example, you have the move Dragon Dance, a move that raises your attack and speed by 1 stage. You'd think there'd also be an equivalent that would raise your special attack and your speed 1 stage, but there isn't. Belly Drum, a move that cuts your HP in half and maximizes your attack, like raising it by 6 stages. There's no such move for special attack. The ability Intimidate lowers the opponent's attack by 1 stage and when a Pokemon enters the battle. No equivalent for special attack. See what I mean? Special attack is like always left behind. Like pretty much everything that attack has in the way of abilities and moves, special attack does not. It's just unfair. Anyways, final guy here, a sailor. Ahoy, matey. Let us fight. Like true men of the sea. And why does my playable character have white hair? What kid has white hair? Seriously. Wait, what was that? Something switch? How can I switch stuff? Oh well, let's see if Rock Tomb wrecks this Wingull. Sure it does, because it's a Wingull, it's paper thin. Ah, if it weren't for that growl, I would have killed it. But I lower its speed, maybe I can... Nope, I can't outrun it, but Supersonic misses, so... Yay! Makuhita just took down a flying type. Screw type disadvantages, I will always win. And a Machop, I think that one is a good match for Tailo. Because Tailo also needs to level up. Level 11, okay, wing attack, hopefully it's a 1-hit KO. Yes, Tailo, you're so beast. But seriously, what's with the major, like, power slump at this point in the game? Didn't we just face, like, level 16, 17 Machop in the Doofer gym? And now we're back down to level 11 for some reason. What's up with that? Ooh, damn. That's an impressive Mud Slap, considering it only has like 20 base power. One of the weakest moves there is, and he doesn't get the poison. Nice. Because Mudkips is too likable to be poisoned. Everyone likes Mudkips. If you don't like Mudkips, just stop watching this video right now. No, seriously, don't. I need the views. I'm desperate for them. Seriously, my subscriber count's kind of been like stagnating recently. Like no, not Sporkle, that's the freaking quiz game site. On Social Blade, the site that keeps track of all your YouTube, like subscriber gains and view gains and stuff. I used to have like an average daily sub gain of like 6.2 or something. And now it's down to 5.1. I don't know why, but it seems I've been getting less subs ever since I got like over 3,000 or something. So it's up to you guys to do something about that. Run more advertisements. Seriously. Anyways, see if I can kick this Machop's ass. Pretty sure I can, because Machop's special defense is less than desirable. And Mudkip's goes to level 16. Now he's even more formidable than he already was. Alright, let's go further into... What? Mudkip is evolving! No, I like him too much to let him evolve. But unfortunately I have no choice, because the evolved form of Mudkip is a crutch for taking on the third gym. Trust me. Anyway, I present you Marshtomp, the evolved form of Mudkip. He looks a little goofier, and he stands on 2 legs now, and he tries to learn Mud Shot, which is basically Mud Slap on steroids, and it doesn't lower accuracy but speed. Considering Marshtomp isn't the fastest thing out there, it can be pretty useful. Also, it wrecks faces this early in the game. Look at that, 37 attack, compared to 25 and 22 and 20 for the others. Yeah. Its move pool can leave something to be desired, though. Let's see. Tailo seems to have a pretty decent moveset for cool contests. You don't know what contests are, you say? We'll find out soon enough. And this guy, he's like, Erp. What the hell is Erp? Anyway, he's not feeling well, but he still feels well enough to battle, apparently. Oh crap, a Wingull. Well, I have Rock Tomb, so it shouldn't be a problem. Water... Aw, come on! Why do they always get critical hits when I don't want them to? At least it didn't knock me out. Unlike the Rock Tomb. Haha. Level 15. Makuhida's doing awesome. Wait, like none of his stats were above 20 other than his attack. Yeah. Pretty much Makuhida's only good stats are HP and attack. I think Makuhida's evolved form has the highest amount of HP of all fighting types. And attack-wise, he's no slouch either. However, all of his other stats are kinda lackluster. But we'll discuss Makuhida's evolved form more once Makuhida actually evolves. And crap, Vital Throw is not a one-hit KO. Oh crap, Low Kick, that's gonna hurt. Low Kick is a move introduced in Generation 1, where it was like a 50 base power fighting move or something. But in Generation 2 they figured, we need to get some kind of more crazier gimmick for Low Kick, or for any move. So they figured, you know what, we're gonna redesign Low Kick. Pretty much deal damage depending on the opposing Pokemon's weight. Because, you know, the move Low Kick, it's like, you kinda, like, tackle the opponent, like make them trip by sweeping their feet out from underneath them. And they fall to the ground, and apparently the heavier they are, the harder they fall. So that's the logic behind that. And Makuhida, let me tell you, he's pretty damn heavy for such a small Pokemon. Because he's really, really fat, apparently. Yes, fat does equal heavy. Most of the time, at least. Oh, well, let's just go and heal the Pokemons. And the guy in the shipyards there, Doc, he tells us to take the goods to some Professor Stern. Or, what was it, Professor Stern, Captain Stern? I don't really remember. I wasn't paying attention. Was ranting on about Low Kick. But anyways, go in here. What? Visit the museum often? That's real nice. Yeah, I guess my team's good this way. Holy crap, it's Team Magma. And yes, they have you pay to go to the museum. Anyway, talk to this guy. He's the guy you beat before twice, and he'll give you a TM. Yeah, you know, the guy who beat you twice and pretty much ruined your reputation within your organization. Just give him a prize for it. And swear eternal revenge. Anyway, they say they exist for the good of all, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. Yeah, speak ill of the boss when he's not around. And he didn't even have 50... whatever kind of money they have here. But based on the prices, it's not really much. I mean, you'd think such a basic necessity in the Pokemon world, such as Pokeballs, would cost like the equivalent $200. I don't think so. So I'm guessing this like money is worth crap. Like, you know, the money in Zimbabwe or something, where a loaf of bread costs 20 million Zimbabwean dollars or something. Yeah, maybe not as bad as in Zimbabwe, but I guess the money here ain't worth jack shit. Anyway, they want the goons. Or the goods. Damn it. Anyway, they have a new Pokemon, a Numel. Or Numel, or I don't know how the hell they pronounce it in the English, but in my language it's pronounced Numel. Or Numel. Or whatever. Anyway, this is a pretty unique type combination we have here. Numel is a fire and ground type. And I think Numel and its evolved form are the only ones that have that combination. However, it is not a very good combination. Because let me say that fire and ground do not complement each other very well. Pretty much Numel has a 4 times weakness to water type moves, which you're bound to have at this point in the game if you pick Mudkip. Though if you didn't pick Mudkip, you might have a bit of a problem, because I don't think you actually have the chance to catch any water types yet. Well, you can catch a Wingull, but that's about it. Say, yeah, and in Sapphire you can catch a Lotad, which is a... Why am I talking about Lotad about? We've seen Lotad before, it's a water and grass type. But the grass type also kind of makes it neutral to fire moves, which Numel obviously has. So yeah, let's show Numel's devastating weakness to water type moves by showing off new Marchstomp. Alright, Water Gun. Pretty much any water attack will make Numel keel over and die. Just like any water attack will like keel over and kill a Geodude or a Rhyhorn. Or a frickin' Golem for that matter. Alright, and kind of being meddled with by some meddling kid. And there comes the head honcho. And you simps are held up by a mere child? I'm Team Magma's Maxi. Why on earth do you feel compelled to mess up Team Magma's plans? I don't know, I'm just in the wrong place at the wrong time, it seems. He's trying to expand the world's landmass. It's a magnificent undertaking. Well, you're young. Your inability to understand our noble cause can be helped, but if you were to impede us ever again, you'll see no mercy from us. Again, horrible villain logic. He is the Magma leader. He's probably a very strong trainer. And he doesn't even consider the... like maybe battling us and kicking our ass with his high-level Pokemon. But no. Anyway, he has the parts, and they also don't come up with, like, standing outside the museum, like ambushing him when he goes home, when I'm not around. I mean, I'm not guarding that guy's ass 24/7. So, yeah, Team Magma are a sad bunch of villains. Anyway, this guy talks about the TM secret power. If you get that TM, he'll give you like lots of good stuff, or give you the chance to buy good stuff, and you can buy some dolls with which you can decorate your house. But yeah, the house is way too far away. No way in hell am I going back there now. The seaweed is fresh and full of life. It looks like it can rear up and attack. Do we have a seaweed Pokemon yet? I don't think we do. That's an idea for Generation 6. Make a seaweed plant Pokemon. Like a water and grass type or whatever. I mean, I guess maybe Lilip and Cradilly can kind of be seen as seaweed. But that's about it. Anyway, this is the head of the Pokemon fan club. And he is whining and he'll examine your Pokemon and stuff. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Put more effort into it. Give it more Pokeblocks. What the hell are Pokeblocks? I've seen Pokemon that love their trainers. Well, all of them love me, of course. All my Pokemon love me. You there, stand still. Mine acted really happy when I gave it some protein. You mean like steroids? That makes them happy? And it makes their balls shrivel. If they're male. I'm a TV reporter. I travel around interviewing people. Tell me a little about your Makuhita. Okay, what can I tell them about my Makuhita? Because I haven't really had Makuhita for that long, so I don't really know him that well. So, let's see. Makuhita. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Where the word Makuhita is. Very? Yes, very. Do we have the final word? Because you don't really have the entire dictionary to choose from here. No, we don't have the word I'm looking for. Well, there's an alternative that I know of. Makuhita is very thick fat. Of course, we have to change this to has to make it at least a little grammatical. But yeah, thick fat is there because it's an ability Pokemon can have, like Makuhita. But yeah, she's like, wow, that's deep, man. Makuhita has thick fat. No shit. And how can you make it like an entertaining TV show out of one sentence? That is like impossible. Anyways, go here. This is a new building. I have two, so you can have one. A Pokeblock case. Hey, Pokeblocks. Okay then. What are you about? Raise the ultimate Pokemon. Wasn't that what Mewtwo was supposed to be? Anyway, here is a little drawing of a Pelipper, which is Wingull's evolved form. Although it's a pretty poor drawing, it doesn't look like a real Pelipper at all. Anyway, that is a contest hall. We will be going there later on. Because they kind of tease you with that, like, oh yeah, you want to do contests? Well, here's the contest hall, but guess what? This is the hyper contest hall. You need to beat the normal and super ones first before you can go here. And of course, the normal and super ones are nowhere near here. So it's like, haha, we have this, but you can't have this. You can't do this. Nah, 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 nah. Screw you, Game Freak. Anyways, let's take Zigzagoon along for the ride, because we will need to cut some stuff further ahead. So, in the next part, we will start heading towards the next city. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part of Pokemon Ruby. Bye-bye!